Hey everybody, it's Miss Hildreth, and this is another one of my lovely videos. So we are going to start talking about Christianity. And before we can get started, of course, we have to have some vocabulary and background. So I will put the video link in once I've finished. But so we're going to get started like always. We have our learning targets. And let me make this just a little bit bigger. So our learning targets for vocabulary haven't really changed. They just change with the unit, right? So they become more specific based, but what we are going to do with the vocabulary is the same. So I can predict what I think these words mean that relate to Christianity in ancient Rome. Number two, I can define the vocabulary words that relate to Christianity in ancient Rome. And the last one, of course, I can use the vocabulary words correctly in a sentence to show my understanding. So those are our learning targets that are related to Christianity. So now, of course, we're going to move on, just like always, and we have our essential question. So if you remember, you click in the box, okay, and you can change the font, you can change the color, make it a little bit larger so it's easier to read. But here's your question. What would make an ancient Roman consider changing from polytheism to Christianity? Okay, so think about what polytheism is. That was a vocabulary word from the beginning of our ancient Rome. But remember it, if you don't remember, polytheism was the idea of worshiping multiple gods. So it's kind of like, remember, we had Greek mythology and we had Zeus and like Hades, and we had our Roman counterparts. So why would someone want to switch from worshiping multiple gods to Christianity? So that's your question. Take a couple minutes, answer it. When you have filled out the essential question, then we're going to scroll down. We're going to go to day one. Students will watch a video that contains predictions. Then, the students will complete slides 5 and 6, and your video link will be here. So click on the link below and watch the video. Then you will complete slides 5 and 6. So you're going to come down here. Oops, sorry about that. Here's our vocabulary words. So the vocabulary word is used in a sentence on the left. You're going to click and you're going to type your prediction. I think clergy, and I can't spell tonight, clergy means, and tell me what you think the meaning is. Okay, so the clergy was the one who introduced, let me proofread that, missed that one, was the one who introduced the people to Christianity. So you're going to come over on the right, you're going to say, I think clergy is, tell me what you think it is, and give me a reason why, or give me some clue words that help you figure it out. Number two, laity. The laity of Rome was divided on the issue of religion. Number three, prophet. The prophet tried to help the Romans understand Christianity. Number four, disciples. The disciples were the ones who followed and listened to the prophet. Number five, crucifixion. There was a crucifixion in Rome during the time when Christianity began. So that's our first 5 vocabulary words. Now we're going to move on to slide 6. Gospel. The gospel helps the Romans and people understand the important people in Christianity. Sect. And that's it sounds weird. I know it does. But people who practice Christianity were one of the sects in ancient Rome. Okay. Now, let me give you a little hint on that one. Sect is how you would say it. Think of section. So there's a clue for you. The next word is treason. If a Roman was found guilty of treason, they could possibly be sentenced to prison or death. The procurator, which is number 9. The procurator stood up for the Romans when decisions were made about the law. And number 10, some Romans were persecuted because they chose to switch to Christianity. Okay, so those are your 10 vocabulary words that we're going to use and help us learn about Christianity. So you're going to come over here, you're going to write a complete sentence. And guys and ladies, people are losing points because they aren't writing in complete sentence, or you're not giving me a reason or clue words of how you came up with that definition. So take your time. If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to ask. If you're at home, email me. If you're in school, if you're in study hall or something, email me. If not in class, just raise your hand and I will answer your question. All right. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.